Hi, so I made a bit of a study of my own here, and so I'm just going to read here. For I desire mercy and not sacrifice, and the knowledge of God more than burnt offerings, in Hosea 6 verse 6. So God desires heart, not ritual. In Hebrew, mercy is chest, if I pronounce that correctly. It means steadfast love, covenant, loyalty, and compassion. God says, I don't want empty rituals or religious acts. I want your heart. The people of Israel kept bringing sacrifices, yet their hearts were far from Him. Their worship was routine and not relational. I'm not impressed by your sacrifices if there is no mercy, love, or compassion flowing from your heart. The knowledge of God. What does that mean? The Hebrew phrase "Da'at Elohim" means intimate, experiential knowledge, not head knowledge. Very interesting. God desires a people who know Him personally, walk with Him, and reflect His character. Offerings were meant to express true devotion, but not replace it. I want your heart more than your performance. I want relationship more than religion. In today's terms, God would say, I'd rather see you forgive, show mercy, and seek me sincerely than see you sing songs or fast with a proud heart. So, supporting scriptures, 1 Samuel 15:22, to obey is better than sacrifice. For Psalm 51:16-17, the sacrifices of God are broken spirit. In Matthew 9:13 and 12:7, Yeshua quoted Hosea 6 verse 6 directly. Cain and Abel, worship from the heart. In Genesis 4:3-5, both Cain and Abel brought offerings. Cain brought the first fruits of the ground, and Abel brought the firstborn of his flock. Both of them sacrificed, but God accepted Abel's and rejected Cain's offering. Why? Because God looks not at the gift, but at the heart behind it. By faith Abel offered, Hebrews 11 verse 4 says. Cain's act was outward. Abel's was from love and faith. This is the same truth as Hosea 6 verse 6. I desire mercy, not sacrifice. True worship is not the act, it's the attitude. Abel's sacrifice came from a heart that knew God. Cain's represented religion without relationship. The sacrifice God accepts is not what is placed on the altar, but what is surrendered in the heart. To obey is better than sacrifice. King Saul disobeyed God's command, yet tried to justify it by saying, we kept the best animals to sacrifice to the Lord. Samuel rebuked him. As the Lord has great delight in burnt offerings and sacrifices as in obeying the voice of the Lord? Behold, to obey is better than sacrifice. Like Israel and Cain, Saul kept the ritual but lost the relationship. Mercy, obedience, and love flow together. When God says, I desire mercy, and Samuel says, I desire obedience. Both describe faithful love, a heart responding rightly to God. Mercy, just covenant love lived out. Obedience equals covenant love expressed in action. You cannot truly love God without obeying Him, and you cannot truly obey Him without loving Him. If you love me, keep my commandments, it says in John 14:15. And in summary, Hosea 6:6, God desires mercy and love more than rituals. Israel offered sacrifices but lacked the heart. In 1 Samuel 15:22, obedience is greater than sacrifice. Saul disobeyed but offered animals. And in Genesis 4:45, God accepts sincere faith, not mere form. Abel's faith versus Cain's formality. Let's look again at mercy, obedience, and love flow together. When God says, I desire mercy, and Samuel says, I desire obedience. Both describe faithful love, a heart responding rightly to God. Mercy, just covenant love lived out. And obedience, covenant love expressed in action. I hope this blesses you. For me, it was good to make a study out of these verses and to see in my personal walk what it is God desires. So, I hope this blesses you, and maybe share it with someone if you feel so, and maybe be set free from the spirit of religion, but seek to do those things that please God and do it with the right attitude, and may we obtain mercy and grace and favor, and may He lead us and deliver us in Yeshua's name. Amen.